Hey everybody, on this pour I'm going to determine if the mallet smash and tilt needs to be a mallet or if it can just be anything smashing it down. Obviously a mallet, it's a different force, a different angle. I just got something in here, versus if I just took a cup and went like this. Obviously this is not going to make the paint disperse and fly. It's not going to have as much force, but I wonder if it'll still get the desired results without being as messy. So we'll see. And if all else fails, I got my mallet sitting right next to me. So these are the colors I'm using. Artist Loft, Liquitex Basics, a variety of blues, and a Deco Arts metallic purple of some type. I haven't used that lime green in ages. I just mixed it up. It used to be one of my favorite go-to colors, but as I was mixing it, I was not enjoying it like I used to. I just mixed this batch of white up, and I think I had a goobery batch of Floetrol. So if I see chunks, it is most likely Floetrol. Normally, I've gone through dozens of Floetrols and never really had a problem, but this one seems to be a goobery one. So, and these paints are only mixed with Floetrol and water. Let's see, there's a goobery part. At least they're easy to spot. And I can get them out of this white before they dry in there. And this is a pour. The wiped off canvas is from my video from my attempt at, I have no idea how to do a swirl pour. So I painted over, or I'm painting over that one. I'm just touching up the edges. And I am looking for a towel. And I was going to use, now I don't know, use this cup as my smash. I was walking around the basement trying to find something with a smooth bottom, like a baby, that wouldn't have too much for it. Like if I had like a can, I could smash, but I wanted something that would be more gentle with a smooth bottom. I'm totally 12 years old. Okay. So these do not actually have any silicone in them. I have not added any. Hopefully I don't need any. Oftentimes with this technique, the cells kind of form on their own just from the disbursement of paint. Those are my school colors. I could bring this to work. And once again, I'm filming on a Tuesday night, but you won't watch this on a Tuesday. I don't know what day you'll actually watch this. So it's American Horror Story night. Super excited. It's really, really freaky this year. And I hate all the characters. Like all of them. They are all fairly irritating, except for what's her name's wife, with the short blondish hair. She's not that irritating. She is pretty much the only one that is not. And I am a total binge watcher, but I tried watching Ozark on Netflix, which everybody raves about, and I could not get into that. Felt like a social pariah telling people I didn't like it. Alrighty, so let's see what happens. Might be something, might be nothing. And that's pretty much what I assumed was going to happen. Not enough force. But let's see if we can do something with it. Nope. You gotta get really in. I'm actually going harder on this than I would with a mallet, I think. Ooh, those colors are pretty though. They're like, looks like a flower. So not the desired look, because oftentimes with the mallet you get that like weird like webbing that I like. And maybe if I tilt this I'll get that. Got a lot of cells going on. And it certainly was not as much fun. Something about hitting the canvas with that mallet. So I'm not even sure. Let's see where I'm trying to move this. I made my white pretty thick. I can tell. See how slowly it's moving? I can always tell when I've mixed my white too thick. You know, I thought it might have been too thick, and at the last minute I added some water, but I want to get that past that corner so then I can pull it back the other way and have it stick. There we go. Because once you get it over that corner, then you can move it around more and it will stay on that edge. Well, this is super duper unattractive. Blech. I'm going to actually do this. And I'm going to do this. It's a Friday. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, that's the effect I was missing. Oh, man. It's all over me. But I almost said a bad word and I didn't. Oh, it was cold too. I must use cold water to mix it. Man. Yeah, that was unpleasant. So yeah, so you can see these effects. You don't get that with the cup. I still don't know if I like the direction of wherever this is going though. Okay, just let me get some of this off here. This is not going well. Ooh, but the colors are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. So now I just need to turn it into a design I like. Because I absolutely love the colors. So I'm going to get this to cover more right here, which I can probably just help it along. There's a lot of paint on there. Oh man, I wasn't thinking. Look at this. So it definitely doesn't look like my usual smash. But look at the pretties. There's a whole lot of really cool stuff going on in there. And I'm about to pour off all that other stuff that I don't like. Like, well, that. I don't like this, or this, or this. Probably didn't need to go so overkill with that white that just now. But it's just helping to pull out the design. Oops. Just filling in every place that my fingers touched. There is a purple spot. I really like this. Reminds me of like wildflowers or something. There's going to be little wisps of color out here anyways. pretty deep. This white's thick. I didn't want those flingies. I made accidental flingies. All right. No, not all right. See, this goes out like that far, and then this needs to go out more to it's lopsided. I need to make it. I mean, obviously I don't want symmetry, and I never get symmetry, but you still have to have, you know, balance. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to have anything. Alright, I think I'm done futzing with it. Remember, I didn't use silicone, so I wasn't expecting the torch to do much. I just kind of wanted to get out air pockets and stuff. But you know what's nice about not using silicone is that I did not have to worry about sometimes those cells, when you torch it and they just bubble on up and become like a solid mass of cells that when they dry just becomes very flat looking. I'm hoping, because these are some neat looking cells right here, and I'm hoping they stay that way. It's nice that I didn't have to worry about them, kind of like the cells just kind of like multiply and have baby cells, and those baby cells have other baby cells, and then there's just lots of babies. That's what I'm talking about. Isn't that neat? It's almost like a water that, I mean, it reminds me of just kind of, well, that looks like a fish right there. But there's something just magical about the appearance of this one. Well, that looks like a dragon. Come on, camera, bend. I knew it would blur up. So this one turned out very pretty. Totally not what I was expecting, but pretty nonetheless. And now we know. You got to smack that thing with the mallet. So I'd love it if you liked it and subscribed. And of course, I'll see you guys again. Bye.